Ladies and gentlemen, based on what happened this past Saturday at GMW's Feel the Heat pay-per-view, I'm here to tell you right now, there are no new champions. Big Amish is still your world heavyweight champion. Ray Wolf is still the world television champion. The Chess Club survived and was still your world your world tag team champions. The women's champion is still Mercedes. And the hardcore champion is now AC Puma. Also, that was based on what happened on the pre-show. Also, let's not forget, ladies and gents, Loco Joe one-on-one with Hulk Hogan ended in Hogan beating him. And also Maniac beat OJJ. Tonight, it's Maniac and Hogan one more time. Whoever wins gets first crack at the GMW World title at Anarchy Rules, May 22nd. Also, what's the fate of Dragon Queen after stealing a victory against Amanda Drake? We're going to find that out tonight. This is GMW. And ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to Anarchy Rules. Let's start the show, shall we? Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with, any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community and none of that is welcome. Please, enjoy the show. Fucking hell. Oh.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the ways and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a
All champions remain the same, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we have a brand new hardcore champion in AC Puma, based on what happened on the pre-show last Friday. Also, like I say, Chess Club is still the World Tag Team Champions. Mercedes is still your Women's Champion. Ray Wolf is the World Television Champion. And Big Amish is still your Heavyweight Champion of the world. And Mr. Owe is walking around with the King of the Ring title as well, because he was the King of the Ring. And Mr. Owe is in action today, speak of the devil, because your co-main event of the evening, your main event is scheduled to be Maniac one-on-one with Hulk Hogan. And also Ray Wolf is going one-on-one with the King of the Ring. That is Mr. Owe, Orlando, Florida. Aren't you lucky? It is going very well, Baz. Thank you very much. Like I say, I've had a little bit of a rough couple of weeks, but I'm back. I'm back to normal, ladies and gentlemen. And God bless them tablets I've been taking. Right! Mr. Loco Joe is not happy, ladies and gentlemen, because this past Saturday... By the way, for everybody that wants to catch up on GMW, okay, you can catch up on the VODs here on Twitch. Better way to catch up as well on Facebook. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. And also check out the GMW on YouTube as well. Can't forget the YouTube channel. Cannot forget the YouTube channel. What's up, Loco? Speak of the devil. And we're just about to find out. Because this past Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, it was Loco and Hulk Hogan 3. And due to Hulk Hogan using the bat, Hogan got the victory. But Mr. Joe, Mr. Loco Joe, even though it was no disqualification too, by the way, but Loco Joe was not a happy bunny as well. Also, still to come later on, we're going to kick off the wrestling portion of GMW with an Extreme Rules match, which is pretty much a rematch from the pre-show last Friday, as Raven goes one-on-one with Evil Eyes. As well, also a 6-way battle royal. Over the top rope rules apply. Whoever wins, that person, the team that person represents, will be first in line for a World Tag Team Championship match as well. Dragon Queen, thank you for the raid, and big congratulations on getting 50 followers, ladies and gentlemen. She has done it. She has 50 followers, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Kill Me? As well, she has accomplished the dream. The dream is real. She is 50 followers. And by the way, Loco, if you're still in the chat, I don't know if you've replied back, but Dragon Queen said she messaged you. Wow. Ability to speak. It is appreciated. Holy shit, did I fuck that up. Anyway, we move on. Ladies and gents. Right, Loco. And also today, ladies and gentlemen, as well, a tag team Extreme Rules match. That's right, Dragon Queen teams up with Coley Masters to go one-on-one with Amanda Drake and Mercedes. That is a tag team Extreme Rules bout. That is your first half main event, by the way. Oh, and by the way, as well, I want to figure this out. I think I know where he's going with this, so I'm just going to let this go and everything. I want to make something crystal clear to you people, okay? I am creating new characters. I've got 2 new characters that I'm going to create. One of them, I'm going to use the face capture card. Oh, the face capture card, wow. The face capture thing that WWE 2K20 applies to, which is something that I did when I did Dragon Queen's character. You know, that's her real face on the character, ladies and gentlemen. And I did that through the face capture thing that WWE 2K has. I am in the process of making one of my mods, Amazing You Will See. She usually pops in. I'm in the process of making her. But I'm going to use her face, her real face, on the character like I did with Dragon Queen. I'm just having a little bit of a struggle doing it at the moment because that face capture thing is a pain in the ass to do. Hence it took me 30 minutes to eventually get it right for Dragon Queen. It took me nearly an hour because it was the first time I was using it for Big Amish as well. So just be patient with me on that one as well. I've got some more characters coming in. Also, I'm going to promote later on this Saturday on Facebook. Wow, so I forgot my call. Yeah. I don't know what your call was. No worries, Kill Me. I don't know what your call was, to be honest with you. It's been that long, dude. You know, sometimes I don't even remember what I did yesterday after time. But anyways, we move on. I digress. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are on... Oh, God. Loco's not happy, like I said, guys. I have no idea what Hogan was doing there. But anyway. By the way, just to make sure. Okay, GMW is run by me. Yours truly. I put the effort in. I put 100% behind this product. So I can stream to you guys and then put it out there on the Twitch, on Facebook, on the YouTube, and whatever the fuck. Okay. I book people on here if I have ideas for them. Like I've always said, guys, for your characters, for your respective characters, if you have ideas, more than welcome to jump in my way. Okay? I am open to all ideas for your character that gives your character an opportunity to be on the show and also helps me with the booking as well. Don't come on to my videos telling me to book a certain star just because you like him. And I know you know who you are. I appreciate your support. I'm not bashing you. Okay? I appreciate your support, but don't tell me what to do, dude. I'm glad people like GMW. Yeah, I'm glad people like GMW. Like I said, GMW's a big hit. That's why I do it over on Facebook now as well. Because people love GMW. I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn, but toot, you know. People love the GMW. But don't tell me what to do on my products, please. Oh, could you use Goldberg a lot more often? If I've got nothing for Goldberg, he ain't getting booked. I don't care if he's my enforcer or not. He's my bodyguard, yes, because he's my enforcer to the mafia. You know. But if he's not getting, if I've got nothing for him, I'll give him some time off. You know. Same with Loco. But Loco is a star. He's one of my top stars here in GMW as well. And usually, like I say, he's not only a top star here in GMW, he's also the owner of LCW too. And like I say, we're pretty much partners in this situation. He's LCW, I'm GMW, and we back and forth, shot ideas up, and I came up with a tremendous idea today, by the way, which I hopefully to use in future things. But like Kill Me says in chat, and like Loco says in chat as well. I thought it was Kill Me said that, but it was Loco. That's a huge no-no. Okay? Don't do it. I'm not afraid to use the ban button. I'm not afraid to use the block button. I am not afraid to kick people out for negativity. I don't give a shit who you are. Okay? But don't be coming up to my shit and telling me what to do and how to run my product. Okay? I've been doing this now. How long have I been doing this now, Logo? Since 2K18? If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. I know definitely I was doing it in 2K19. But it could be 2K. I could have started it in 2K18. I think I started a little bit in 2K18 and just went straight to 2K19 after that. Yeah, okay. And I've been doing this ever since. And it's grew. And like I say, it's my work. It's all my work. But I've took ideas here and there as well. Especially from Jiggy the Pooh. With his Monday Night VMR stuff as well. And now that I'm doing it, you know, now I'm not streaming it through a console anymore. You know, I can add so many stuff in here and try to make it look as real as possible. Easy said than done, I know. But like I say, guys, okay, don't do it. I don't mind people shotting ideas at me for the characters, for their respective characters. Oh, hell, if you've got a booking idea yourself, hey, feel free. Feel free. Yo, what up, chap? The big Irish in the house, ladies and gents. Like I say, don't tell me what to do when it comes to booking. Okay? Like with Loco as well. I don't think he would like you telling him what to do and how to run his shows. Okay? If I've got nothing for Goldberg, I've got nothing for Goldberg. And if you don't like this, do it. You know, do one. Like I say, I appreciate everybody's support, but don't tell me what to do. Like I say, that's a huge no-no, as Loco correctly said. What is up, Big Amish? The heavyweight champion of the world in the house. And yes, he is still the heavyweight champion. Based on what happened this past Saturday, although I will admit, what they call it did come close. Watch his face did come close. Watch his face. Mr. Owe, he did come close. I'll give him his due. But Amish proving why he is now a 3-time world heavyweight champion. And the main man here in GMW. But we're going to find out later on this evening. Hopefully Hogan is still in one piece. We're going to find out later on this evening who's next in line for a World Championship match. And the next time Big Amish is scheduled to defend that World Championship, he may very well do it beforehand, but the next time Mr. Big Amish is scheduled to defend that world title is May 22nd at Anarchy Rules. So it's obviously not over with Hogan and Loco. But it's May 22nd at Anarchy Rules. He will defend that World Championship. Against who? Hopefully we'll find that out tonight. Right. Oh boy. The B-Tech Raven against Raven, ladies and gentlemen. Evil Eyes in his new gear, in his new attire. And yes, he looks like a really bad version of Raven. About to go one-on-one with the man himself. Now, this match was based on what happened this past Friday on Facebook. Because, on the 23rd, April 23rd, because I booked this match for the pre-show, the Feel the Heat pre-show, and it ended in the double count-out. So, there we go. So I decided to book a rematch today. These two wanted to brawl. Be my guest. Yep, be my guest. Also, this coming Saturday, Underground returns. Yay! Yes, we're back to business on Underground, ladies and gentlemen. GMW Underground this coming Saturday, Saturday, May the 1st. I'm going to say Monday the 1st. Wow. May the 1st. Ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday, it is GMW Underground. And yes, it is a very special Underground, ladies and gentlemen. The first Underground back, May the 1st, will not feature one male wrestler in sight. You know why? Because it's ladies' night. That's right. That's why Kill Me had me singing this song the other day. A little promotion for you, ladies and gentlemen. It is ladies' night this Saturday on Underground as well. This coming Saturday on Underground, it is ladies' night. And all matches are going to take place on the Underground this coming Saturday will be females. So it's a women's wrestling show. And hopefully this will help me in making the decision that I want to do, which I'm probably going to save now until 2K22, since 2K22 is coming out this year. I'm probably going to save it for 2K22. What I'm looking to do is it's all going to be GMW. It's not going to be like the MCW or anything like that, just to clear that up. It's going to be GMW. I'm looking to do a male brand and a female brand as well. So have the females on one show and have the males on the other. When it comes to pay-per-views, have on there. Have them all in, especially with Underground as well. Double show as well. No. I don't expect it. Don't give me that idea. That horrible image. Anyway, but that's what I'm looking to do. Like I said, I had that idea. But now since WWE 2K22 is coming out, I might as well save it for that. Should I go ahead and do it? Because like I said, the pay-per-view schedule coming up, ladies and gents, the pay-per-view schedule coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is May 22nd, Anarchy Rules. June will be Highway to Hell. July will be Survival, which is the Survivor Series show. August, my birthday month, will be... I don't know, but it'll be something out of the box. I'll be honest with you. I'll have to think about that, but I got something in line for December. September will be Ring Madness, which will be the Royal Rumble show. And depending on when WWE 2K22 is out, my guessing will be the back end of October. Probably. Maybe back end of October, beginning of November. I will either... If it's the back end of November, perfect. Okay? I will do a pay-per-view in the middle, in October, and then go straight to Living for the Glory. But, depending on the outcome of where WWE 2K22 is coming out, I will more than likely do Ring Madness in September, and Living for the Glory, WrestleMania Living for the Glory, my WrestleMania show, will be brought forward to October. And then after that, I can go straight on to 2K22. Should it be out by then? And more than likely, Living for the Glory will probably be the last show. And then I can transfer over everything to 2K22 and kiss goodbye to 2K20. Yes, I am getting 2K22. Hopefully I'll have a PS5 by then, but if not, I'll get it on PS4, then get it on PS5 later. It'll be fine with me. At the end of the day, I just want 2K22 to come out. Don't care. Right, Raven. Because boy, 2K22 is needed, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully they've got it right this time, because I'll tell you this right now, if they haven't got 2K22 right, they're fucked. And I'm talking 2K on that. So yes, Raven and Evil Eyes. Like I said, this ended in a double count out. It's not going to end in a double count out tonight. And by the way, May 22nd, Anarchy Rules. Every single match on that card, it's no holds barred. That means if you think LCW or something, you wait till May 22nd, let me tell you. And by the way, that's the last week of my course that I've been doing too. May 22nd time. My course finishes on the 18th, but, you know, May 22nd is on Saturday, so, you know. For those of you that don't know, I'm doing a peer mentoring course, so I'm in the middle of doing a peer mentoring course at the moment. I did the second one today. Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Wolf, yes. Because it was Jason Blade at first. I'll be honest with you, Baz. And I'm only being honest. If you've got some ideas for your character in respects of booking, let me know. Because the last time he wrestled Matty Owen, who was in action later on, and lost. And like I say, I haven't had out for him, so I'm actually glad you're here now. You've reminded me. So if you've got like any ideas of what to do with him, please, like I say, shut them in. Shut the ideas in the chat. I want to use every single character that I can use, but like I say, booking him, it's really hard to do at times. It's really hard to do. Like I say, especially when you run out of ideas for what you can do. Matty's done well. He's pretty much a TV championship contender. But I don't want to have like people's characters in the background. I'd like to use them as best I can. But like I say, booking them. I mean, I had a tough time booking this show today. But like I say, booking a character, giving a character an angle, is difficult. I mean, it worked out for Ashton Jules. I mean, he is now a former hardcore champion. You know, the change of... I mean, this guy was brought in... Jesus Christ, that's big. But this guy was brought in as a jobber. And now he's now a brawler. And it's worked out for him pretty well because it got him a hardcore championship. So, please do. Please do. Shut the ideas. You know where to find me. I'm on Discord. Please do that. Nutty, what's up, my man? Hope you're doing well, sir. I'm retarded. You're alright. Anyways, don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, I can't spell. Anyway, but yes, massive congratulations to Dragon Queen as well. And while I'm here, I'll shut that up there as well. Big congratulations to Dragon Queen. She is now on 50 followers, so affiliate is not far off. Like I said, I don't know what the other areas are in her quest to get affiliate, but she's got the main quest, and that's 50 followers, because you have to have 50 followers to get affiliate, which is a bit of a piss take considering on what they call it, because you have to have 100 followers on Facebook. Anyway, well, Facebook to get their Level Up program, which is pretty much their affiliate. By the way, big thank you to everybody who supported me on the Facebook page as well. Yes, I do Facebook and Twitch. I can't neglect Facebook if I wanted to because of what's going on. That's the classic clothesline bulldog. And Raven beats Evil Eyes. Raven beats Evil Eyes. Beautiful. So the B-Tech Raven loses. Let's go. Yeah, that's the hard. To be fair, Kill Me. Out of all three, that's the hard part. Everything else is a piece of cake. Right? Everything else is a piece of cake. Yeah, GG indeed. Everything else is a cakewalk. That's the difficult part out of the three, in my opinion. Everything you can do everything else like that, but that's the difficult part. As long as you put the effort in, which he has done, and done very well in doing it, piece of cake. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's still a little difficult seeing you know who there, Kill Me. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm getting over it. I left a message in your Discord, and apparently, you know, I've come through. You know who has popped by a few times as well, and it hasn't bothered me. You know, so I've achieved that goal. But Raven, ladies and gentlemen, meanwhile, has beaten Evil Eyes. So the A-Tech Raven has beaten the B-Tech Raven. Go figure. Anyway. I still can't believe Bad TNA. I'm guessing it was Bad TNA who did this. Or whatever he's calling himself now. I'm guessing it was... I did see it... Yeah, I look very well, don't I? Okay, joke there, I suppose. But yes, I am... it's amazing what I do when I put my mind to it, let's just say that. Like I said to Dragon Queen earlier on in the stream, I just need to be a little bit more confident in myself. Yes, it is difficult. Yes, I'm not going to lie. It's not a ball of fruits and nuts. You know, it's not a bed of roses or anything like that, but... sometimes I let things kick me in the balls. I've just got to fight back, you know. Like you said to me before, Kill Me. Onwards and upwards. Right. Goldberg. what is next for the enforcer of the mafia, ladies and gentlemen. As well. What else was I going to say? Yeah. Yes, back to normal, ladies and gentlemen. Not 100%, but it's good enough. You know, I'm a lot better than I was a couple of weeks ago. And I'm still going, ladies and gentlemen, with this streaming. I am now 10 away from 1K followers, ladies and gents. That's my goal on this. That's my goal for this channel, and I'll build everything up from there on. With that, but I'm balancing also with Facebook as well. Like I said, I'm on Facebook. I will be back on Facebook this Friday. I'm thinking of doing a 4-hour stream on Friday, just to make up for the fact that I didn't stream yesterday. You know, maybe go for like a good long GTA night. You know, instead of being on there at 6, instead of starting the stream at 7 o'clock, start at 6. You know, just go from there basically. Whatever happens, happens. Depending on what mood I'm in. But either way, whether it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, I'm going to be on. So it is what it is. And then maybe next Monday I'll come back on for a couple of hours again and stream on Monday. And then maybe go for that MLB game. I might try that out offline, see if it's worth streaming. I mean, no game is worth streaming if you try it. If you come on and it just bores you half to death. So it's best to test it offline to see what it's like, and then go from there. Basically, that's what I've learned anyway. Also, we're coming into the month of May, and at the back end of May, ladies and gentlemen, Genesis 2 is released in before it's held back again, which wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. But yes, Genesis 2 is scheduled to be out at the back end of this month, or this coming month. We're still at the back. We're still in April, but starting this Friday or this Saturday will be in May. So back end of next month, round about this time, Genesis should be out. And like I say, in before it's held back, which to be fair wouldn't surprise me. But yes, back end of this month, back end of next month is Genesis 2. And I just pray to God. I pray to God. What up, OJJ? I pray that it's better than Genesis 1. I was about to say GTA 1 there. But I pray that it's better than Genesis 1. I pray. If it's better than Genesis 1, we're in business. If it's not, I don't want to know. And whatever Shadow or Rifle decide to do on the Discord server that I'm on as well, they can do what they want. I won't be doing it. I might as well leave the server, quite frankly. Because like I say, if Genesis 2 is the shits. If it's not, we're in business. Like I say, because Genesis 1, Part 1 was the shit. I'm sorry. No one could tell me that Genesis Part 1 was great. What's next for Goldberg? We'll find that out later on tonight, because it's clear as day he wants to be a champion again. But he's going to have to go through somebody later on. The now former #1 contender for the World Television title. Because later on, he goes one-on-one with Andrade. As a matter of fact, that's coming up right after this Battle Royal, which I'm very much looking forward to, quite frankly. And whoever wins this match, the representation of this match, or the representative of this match, they will get a tag title shot. So if Drex wins, him and Trayvon will be tag team, well, the #1 contenders, and we'll get a tag title shot. Robert Styles win, God help me, the Fallen Disciples will get a tag title shot. Evil Eyes wins, God help me, him and Evil Joe wins, him and Evil Eyes will get the tag title shot. War and Alex Seaver, they'll get another crack. Alex Seaver, they'll get another crack. The Aftershock, they'll get another crack. And the Frost Brothers will get a crack, which they probably should have got at Field of Heat, but based on what happened on Underground, and thank you 2K, that fucked it up. That's why it ended up being a triple threat match as well. But it is what it is. Like I say, you work with what you got. Big thank you to everybody who's been in so far. Much appreciated. Appreciate the lurks as well. Like I say, I don't call people out. If you want to come in and just hear me rabble on for a couple of hours, that's fine with me. You know, if you want to see me make a complete tit of myself, again, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't call people out. The chat's there for an option, but like I say, you coming in here and watching me and taking the time to see what the hell I'm doing is more than I'll ask for. It means a lot. Right. So appreciate everybody dropping in. Right. Like I say, whoever wins this gets a tag title shot as well. Also, kill me as well. I hope. Well, I know she will. She said it was epic. I made Dragon Queen a banner/poster. I made it for her Facebook. Okay, I made it for her Facebook. But yeah, it is what it is. The anarchist wants Goldberg, and he will make it very clear if they do. Okay, we'll do that for Thursday then. We'll do that for Thursday. So I'm guessing that's you calling out Goldberg. So Adrian Wolf, I'm guessing, or is it Adrian Wolf or Aiden Wolf? So the Wolfman, let's just say that, he will wrestle Goldberg this Thursday. Yeah, I like that. Hey, hell of a way to make a name for yourself. Go through my enforcer. You beat him, you definitely get my attention. Dragon Queen, that is entirely up to you. Whatever you want to do, it's at the end of the day, Dragon Queen, it's your stream. You do what you want. If you want to stream that, go for it. At the end of the day, you run the stream. If people don't like it, all you got to do is just ban them. At the end of the day, you run. When it comes to your stream, like I do here, you run the show. I run the show here. You run the show on your stream. You know, that's how it goes. If people don't like it, kick them out, ban them, get them out of here. And like I say, guys, big congratulations to Dragon Queen, past the 50 followers mark, ladies and gents. My top mod is on the verge of getting affiliate. I think she might need to apply. I don't know. It's been a while since I got affiliate. I don't know what they do, and considering what friggin' Twitch have been doing lately to me. They've been changing a lot of stuff lately, I'll be honest with you. Apparently they added a 2k followers limit as well, where you only can add 2,000 followers. And apparently they did that to stop the F4Fs, which is understandable. To be fair. As well, been playing Football Manager. I'm looking to stream that again, guys. Probably, I might do it next Monday, depending on what mood I'm in. But I'm definitely looking to stream Football Manager again. I've been playing a lot of Football Manager offline, guys. I don't know why, I have a fascination for football managing games. You know, and to be honest with you, PC version to the Xbox version, I think it's entirely different to it, in my opinion, but it's still the same game. I just hope for their sake they don't kill the Football Managers game like they did the Championship Managers game, because the last time a management game like Football Manager came on the console, Championship Manager came on the console, and it ultimately killed the game, in my opinion, as well, and a few other people's opinions too, because in my opinion as well, them type of games should be kept for PC. You know, them type of games should be kept for PC, in my view. But Xbox, Microsoft, whoever the fuck's in charge of it, took a risk with it. To be honest with you, they took a risk, and they've definitely taken a risk. And I hope for their sake, it doesn't backfire on them. So Robert Stiles, one half of the Aftershock, and Xander Frost as well. I believe that's Scott Groves of the Aftershock tag team, and Aftershock will be looking to get their belts back as well, former tag team champions in their own right. At least Evil Eyes won't be getting the tag title shot. Thank God. Mr. 2K19. I literally said this to Loco last week. 2K22 is on the verge of coming out. Watch him go to 2K20. Yeah. If by some stretch of the imagination 2K22 sucks, right? If 2K22 sucks, and you know we go through the same pattern again, and he goes and he stays on 2K19, he wants his head sorted out. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I literally don't know why he's... I mean, I could understand why. Don't get me wrong. But what I don't like about his streams is the fact that I've heard him talk. Okay? And I'm not bashing the guy. I've heard the guy talk. Sitting around. Well, you get your chance on Thursday, Buzz. Yes. Mr. Wolf. Let's see how much of an anarchy he is. Like I say, he beats Goldberg Thursday. You definitely get my attention. Heck, you might have a laugh of it later on, because coming up after this, it's going to be Goldberg and Andrade one-on-one as well, and then after that will be the tag team main event of the first half, which involves Dragon Queen teaming with Coley Masters to face the women's champion and Amanda Drake. Let's see if Amanda Drake and the women's champion can get along. I highly doubt that. Thank you for that, Loco. So yeah, lost my train of thought there. So yeah, like I was saying with Mr. 2K19, right? I got nothing against the guy, okay? What he's doing is what he's trying to do and everything. But who in their right mind? I mean, look at me, right? You're in my streams right now. I'm talking to you. My mic's up here. Right here. This mic here. Right? My mic's up here. I'm talking to you right now. You can hear me talk. This motherfucker uses a robotic voice in his chat. So, yo, external. Wow. Eternal. Sorry, that's another douchebag. Eternal. All the love in the world, kid. I believe you should be on there now. I forgot about you today. As well. And let me have a little pounder. As well. Yes. Don't worry, guys. I've also been tempted to get what they call it today as well. I've been tempted to get thingy today. Watch his face. I could play outright as well. I've been tempted to get Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I play Warzone. Why, I don't know, and I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I love Cold War. I'm not in love with it, but I love Cold War. I don't give a monkey's what anyone says. But I'd be very tempted to get Modern Warfare too. The only thing is, that game has been out now for a year pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, over a year, maybe more. And it's still 40 odd quid on there. So I will get that, but I'll probably get it on a sale. If they're dumb enough to get a sale out of it. Because I'll tell you this right now, I am not paying 40 odd quid for a game that's been out for over pretty much a year. You can shove that right up you know what. Anyway. Followers. Good point, Nutty. Good point. Right. Yes, if you're not following the lovely Eternal Faith, good friend of mine I did help her with the issue that she's now having. If you go to her stream, she's now on face cam, all because of yours truly. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but it's toot toot. You know, friggin' what they call it, the game capture card has this horrible way of fixing it, of setting it up. It really does. You have to unplug, you have to disable something and then enable it again, and then restart your computer. Stupid. It's the easiest thing to set up, but it's that little bit. It's that little bit that's a piss take. And it really is a piss take. Anyway. Right. We move on. And I will dab definitely on that one. So I have a browser up. Right. Sent you in the DM in the Discord. Righty-ho. I will be on there right now. Let me have a look at this Discord DM as well. I'm not going to ignore it because I usually send her Discord DMs and she answers them, so I'm not going to fucking ignore it. Right. Okie dokie. Okie kirky. Right, Goldberg and the now former #1 contender for the World Television Championship, Mr. Andrade. Yes, Andrade lost a 2 out of 3 falls, or what became a 2 out of 3 fall hardcore rules match, as well for the World TV title. And yes, Mr. Raymond Wolf himself, Marco Wolf, is still walking around with the World Television title. Could you add... Perfect, Dragon Queen. Done. I will do that, and I know where to put it as well. That will be done. I will get on with that right after the stream, Dragon Queen. That is what you want. That is what you shall have. Okay. Not a problem. Never thought about that new logo. Drop the logo in the Discord, Dragon Queen, if you can as well. Now download it. I'll download it. Not a problem. If you want the logo on there, you will get the logo on there. Not a problem. So I made a banner / poster for Dragon Queen on her Facebook, and for other stuff as well, not just her Facebook, but I specifically made it for her Facebook as well. So I just put it in there as well. So like I say, she wants the logo, she will have the logo. Not a problem.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Do you... That's an idea as well. Dragon Queen, do you want something for your stream for when you're offline? Like I showed you that example, the stream offline thing that I did on my... for my stream, that'll post... What I used for an example in the Discord DMs once, that little stream offline thing. Thanks for watching stuff. Would you want that for your stream? Because obviously they're not going to see it if you're hosting somebody, but when they come in, you'll be able to see it. I mean, I have mine offline when... yeah, okay. I'll do that. Because like I say, I did mine. It's pretty much relatively the same as what I did earlier on. It's just... Thanks for offline. It's just something to give, because if somebody if you're not hosting somebody on your stream, pretty much you walk in, you just see this black screen and a little thing in the corner where your last stream was. Okay, that's what people don't do. Why they don't do it, I don't know. I got the idea for my streamer wallpaper, my thanks for watching stream poster that I use for when I'm offline. I got that idea from Michael as well. He did his, and I took some ideas and incorporated it in my own, which is what I've done there. I might need to update it, to be fair. But yeah, I'll do that one for you as well. Just a big, huge thing. At least they have something to look at, and I'll put the details on there as well, the Discord and the social media stuff on there as well, and that, just to let people know where they can find you as well. And at least when people come into your chat, if you're not hosting somebody, they will see the poster rather than a black screen. So that's another way of helping as well. I'll get onto that, Dragon Queen. Leave that with me. Leave that with moi. So, Mr. Aiden Wolf, or Mr. Wolf as I'm going to call him, because I don't know if it's Adrian or Aiden. I think it's Aiden. He will wrestle this man on Thursday. But right now, Mr. Goldberg will be wrestling Ray Wolf's former opponent, Andrade, or the man known as Andrade Sin Almas, as well. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Football Manager offline, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna lie, and I just missed out on the Premier League. We bottled it in one match, and then. I think I've still got Man City to play next, which is the last game of the season, but they won the league. they've won the league. But I still have an opportunity to get the European Cup as well. Because I smacked around PSG. Them gits beat me on away goals. And I've developed as well some formations as well. I've been using a 4-3-3, a 4-2-3-1, and a 4-4-2. And apparently the 4-2-3-1 that I used and the tactic that I used pretty much worked. Because even though I was 3-0 down against PSG from the first leg, I battered them 4-0 in the second. So there you go. I pretty much did the Middlesbrough when we smacked around. Was it Basel and FC Basel and Stoya Bucharest on the way to the UEFA Cup final? Which less said about that, the better. Yeah, on the way to the UEFA Cup final, we play Seville in the UEFA final, and we get smacked 5-0. Although that was a good season, though. Yeah, we got overpowered in the final. I'm not gonna lie. That was difficult to watch. I ain't gonna lie too. You know, all the hard work we put in to get to the final, only to get battered 5-0. And there's been some changes in the Borough team as well since I brought that up. Ashley Fletcher's no longer on the Borough team. He's been pretty much kicked out. Same with Britta Sombolonga. So Britta Sombolonga won't be here next season. And from what I've been reading as well, there's only been 3 choices or 3 candidates for a replacement. I think there's 2 guys that are on free transfers, and one of them is on loan as well. 3 guys on. 2 of them are on free transfers, or are going to be on free transfers. I know one of them's on full transfer. I'm not sure about the Sunderland one. Charlie Wake, who's pretty much a former Borough player in his way, but apparently he's been scoring for Sunderland. So he's also caught the eye of Neil Warnock as well. So hopefully we'll get him. Warnock's determined to get that Bristol City striker as well. Apparently he's been scoring some goals down there as well. He's been determined to get him. And and Liam Delap is the other guy on loan. He plays for Man City. He's on Man City's books. Apparently he's supposedly good, but I've never seen him play as a fan or anything like that, so I couldn't tell you. But we're already in line to replace him. But Britta Sombolonga and Fletcher are bye-bye. And no offense, guys, but he did what he could, but we should never have paid that amount of money for Britta Sombolonga. The amount of money we paid for Britta Sombolonga was enough to put you out of business, because he wasn't worth that much. Was not worth that much at all. Let's just say it was over 10 million we paid for him. And it wasn't 10 million, but it was over that fee. Towards that direction. In between the 10 million and the 20 million mark we paid for him. Who's embarrassing. Yes, Andrade looking to bounce back after his loss to the World Television Champion. You deserve that neckbreaker, Goldberg. God damn. I beg and plead with WWE 2K or 2K in general. Please don't put them in this game for 2K22, please. If you want to do that, put that in. If you want to do stuff like that, put it in Battlegrounds. A cartwheel back heel kick. Or cartwheel pale leg kick, I suppose you can call that one. No. Appreciate you, my guy. And I'm talking about Nutty on that one. Guys, go and follow Nutty if you haven't already. Really good dude. Awesome guy. And Andrade's bounced back because he just beat my Enforcer. Yes. Like I say, guys, please, please, please do not put them in there. If you want to put... If 2K, if you want to use that stuff, if you want to use that, fine. Okay? Put it in the fucking... Put it into Battleground. Amish, lurking and working. I know what you're like. And Andrade didn't kick Goldberg in the Goldbergs, let's just say. Last time he did that, he kicked what they call it in the friggin' last time he shook someone's hand, he went to shake Ray Wolf's hand and kicked him where it hurts, let's just say. But Andrade bounced back and gets a big win over my enforcer. Will Aiden or Adrian Wolf do that on Thursday? Bass's character. We'll find out. Okay. Oh, great. OJJ. What is this man got in store? What has this man got in store? Yep. So I will drop the logo on Dragon Quest. I believe I've still got a poster up. I haven't took it off yet. Yeah, I thought I did. So as she put that down. As she put that in the thing. Beautiful. Right, I am downloading the logo. Tremendous logo as well. Right, is that gonna work? You know what? It didn't work. Fair enough. I know why it didn't work. Right, there we go. And it will work now. I think I know my way around the computer, man, for real. Right, go. Apparently my browser's a little slow today, which is fair enough. I have downloaded that character. Yes, fucking wrestling with things and everything. Right, peeps. OJJ, what's this man got in store for? We've already seen Goldberg claiming he wants to be a champion. He's going to have to go a different route with it because he just lost to Andrade. Loco and Hogan's thing ain't over. What's this man got in store? This man unfortunately lost in a hard-fought match against Maniac. And apparently there's a superstar in the locker room that's pissing him off. Ooh, gee, I wonder who that could be. Coming up next, the Tag Team Extreme Rules match. And also later on we'll be hearing from the World Champion himself. What's next for him? Is he going to have his eye on the main event later on, or what's scheduled to be the main event later on, which is Maniac one-on-one with Hogan. The winner gets a title shot as well. Don't forget, guys, we are now on the road. Whether you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, we are now on the road to May 22nd, because coming up May 22nd, Anarchy rules. Okay? That's right, Anarchy rules, and it's going to be Anarchy. May 22nd. That could be the longest pay-per-view of my life. Because it's going to be no holds barred. There's going to be no countouts, no DQs, no nothing, blah, blah, blah. There's going to be some fights. May 22nd. There's going to be some big fights May 22nd, let me tell you. And what a surprise, he's called out Maniac. OJJ had a bit of a headache going into the Feel the Heat pay-per-view because everybody thought he was Mr. Orway. Apparently that was not the case. You big bastard. Yes, the ultimate Maniac. And former television champion too, by the way. But he is looking to get that World Championship match against a guy who ended his TV title run. Big Amish. As well. Thank you for that, OJGA. Like I said, they're an instant ban. I banned one of them in Dragon's stream the other day. Like I said, they go around like hotcakes, them fuckers. Which probably explains the reason why fucking Twitch are in the 7.5 bot bullshit. Yeah. They go around like hotcakes, them things. I remember you saying you in another stream that you mod for, you banned about 7 of them, didn't you, OJJ? You wonder why Twitch is in the shit. Yeah. I don't blame you. Like I said, it's Twitch's fault. Because they allowed that shit, let me tell you. Suppose I can get rid of the tab I got open for Dragon Queen. I need to play Outriders. I've tried Outriders. Outriders, there's like a cross on Outriders between... there's like a cross between Tom Clancy's Division and Gears as well. A blend of both. Somebody had to do, I suppose. Yeah. I think I might go on Outriders offline and then just go from there. But I've been playing the... I tried the chapter, the story mode of Outriders. Pretty good. Hopefully before long I'll do a playthrough of that. Whether it be here or on Facebook. Speaking of Facebook, speaking of playthroughs, tomorrow I will be doing the headbutt or the microphone. Yeah, probably. Tomorrow I will be doing my PC playthrough of GTA 4 right here as well. Because like I say, on here tomorrow I'll be doing the GTA 4 playthrough, and I'm going through all three of them: the Ballad of Gay Tony, Lost and Damned, and the original, which I'm in the middle of doing. On Facebook on Friday, I will be doing the Xbox version of the GTA 4 playthrough as well, because I've got an Xbox as well. So I'll be doing that on Friday as well. Yes, we're back to Friday with that. I did it last Monday, last week, because I was doing the pre-show on the Friday leading into GMW Feel the Heat on Saturday as well. So... Yep. Well, it wasn't the mic, but it was a fist. So these two are not over. So it's not over between these two. It's not over with Hogan and thing. You know what? To hell with it. To hell with it. I've changed my mind. There's a new main event. Because since Loco wants a piece of Hogan still, and clear as day that OJJ wants a piece of Maniacs still as well. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay? This is what I'm going to do. Your main event for this episode today. Okay? This is your main event. That's a Juice Shark. Or version of the Future Shark. And that's a clothesline. This is your main event for today. OJJ will see Maniac later on. Loco Joe will see Maniac and we'll see Hulk Hogan later on as well. And you'll see these two as well. Because later on, your main event for this episode of GMW, the co-main event will be Mr. Owe one-on-one with Ray Wolf. Your main event will be Maniac versus OJJ versus Hulk Hogan versus Loco Joe in a fatal four-way pinfall submission. First one to get the pinfall submission wins the match. And whoever wins the match will face Big Amish May 22nd for the World Heavyweight Championship. That is your main event today. There you go. Sealed, what's up, brother? Please go and follow that dude. Probably the chillest guy I know. Or I've come across. Mr. Sealed Gnu. Really good dude. What's he playing at the moment? Because he's just died. No, he's... What's he playing at the moment, ladies and gentlemen? Right there, Apex. Anyway. So yes, he's playing Apex at the moment. How anyone can still play that game. That game wouldn't be so bad if it had a solo mode. Man, that game would not be so bad if it had a solo mode. The fact that that fucking piece of shit does not have solo mode is frustrating as hell. I was on Mixer before, I'll be honest with you, but anyway, that's a entirely different story. So yes, that is your main event today. Fatal 4-way. OJJ, Loco Joe, Hulk Hogan, Maniac. Whoever wins gets Amish May 22nd for the world title. Yes. And yes, this Friday, I went into his stream yesterday, assuming that GMW, that LCW was here. Yesterday, I went into his stream yesterday, assuming that he was doing LCW, and I forgot it was the pay-per-view. Bad Blood, LCW Bad Blood, this Friday, twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. I will probably either A, be a part of that, or B, I will see it after it, because I'll be streaming, more than likely, at that point. I don't know, I might come in on Friday and see it, see what happens. Yes, you're not wrong, OJJ. I fucking put a lot of effort in this fucking, in these GMW streams, man. Yes, GMW and LCW, the fastest rising promotions on the Fed land or the internet land or whatever they are. But yes, like I said to Loco earlier on, and like I say, I'll remind you earlier on, I'll say it while you're here as well, OJJ. I had somebody the other day watch one of my replays off GMW. Obviously, you hadn't caught up. Thanks for that, OJJ. Obviously, you hadn't caught up. But he was telling me to book Goldberg more, because he was a fan of Goldberg. And like Loco said, that's a big no-no. Because nobody tells me what to fucking do on my streams. I don't give a fuck what it is. I appreciate all your support and everything, but don't be telling me what to do on my fucking streams. Fuck's sake. Say, if Goldberg ain't getting booked, there's a reason for it. I'm just saying. Yeah. Sometimes I think people take advantage of me when I do GMW. At least try to. You know. If your character's not getting booked on GMW, there's a reason for it. Okay? If you want me to change that, like I say, you're more than welcome to try me. Get me on social medias, get me on Facebook, get me on wherever you've got me on. Hell, more importantly, get me on Discord. Speaking of Discord, right? Get me on the Discord as well. Let me know. My Discord DMs are always open on the Discord.
From England,
and like I say, Amazing, my mod, well, at least one of my mods. Amazing, you will see. She usually pops in when she's about as well. I am making a character for her, but you need to buy me some time with it, because hopefully I'll have it done by Saturday, because Saturday on GMW Underground is Ladies Night, peeps. More on that later. But yes, I'm having problems. I'm not having problem creating the character. I never have a problem creating the character. I'm having problem with the face capture, because that fucking face capture's a pain in the ass, right? I mean, look at the character on Dragon Queen. That's her real face. And I took a picture of that and incorporated it onto there as well. Otherwise, it'll just be a normal face. I'm trying to do it for me too, by the way, with my face. It ain't easy. But that's her real face. That's what I'm trying to do with Amazing. Give her real face by using the face capture. But that fucking face capture card, or the face capture device that they use on here on 2K, is a pain in the ass to use. Like I say, it took me 30 minutes to make the Dragon Queen one. It took me an hour to do the Big Amish nearly. Well, nearly an hour to do the Big Amish one, because fucking Big Amish was, because that was the first time I used it, quite frankly. It's annoying as hell. It really is, but it takes some like playing around. Like I say, it worked for Big Amish, worked for Dragon Queen. It'll work for Amazing as well. I just need a little bit of time to mess about with it. Once I do that, off the races I go. Like I say, but it's not the easiest thing to get control of. I ain't gonna lie. It's not the easiest thing in the world. It's fucking annoying as hell.
from Birmingham, Alabama, one half of the Mercedes Donna. Marie Hayes.
All righty then. The #1 woman in GMW, ladies and gentlemen. The #1 woman in GMW. Right there. And she definitely proved that on Saturday. As well. Oh boy, did she prove that on Saturday. Now, Saturday, the fatal 4-way Iron Woman match. Was it the best thing to do? Was it the best thing to play? Nope, because it wasn't better than the triple threat match, but it was decent. And Mercedes proved that she is the #1 woman, the #1 female in this company at this moment in time. Dragon Queen, however, pretty much stole a victory over Amanda Drake by winning by countout. And this is why it's led to this match, because Amanda Drake is not happy. So I decided to make this match. Colleen Masters, one-on-one. Colleen Masters teaming with Dragon Queen to face Amanda Drake and Mercedes. Speaking of Mercedes, I'm here to announce right now, ladies and gentlemen, that this Saturday on Underground, Ladies' Night, it will be Mercedes defending the Women's Championship against a mystery opponent. Yeah. A mystery opponent. Who's the mystery opponent that I'm bringing in to face Mercedes? You'll have to tune in on Saturday, because I'm not giving the game away. Dragon Queen will be in action on Saturday. Colleen will be in action on Saturday, probably, as well. My guess is Amanda Drake will be there as well. But yes, it is Ladies' Night. Mickey, what's up, man? Yeah, just to say in there, Ladies' Night, May 1st, GMW Underground on Facebook, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. The Women's Championship is on the line. It will be the women's title. It will be Amanda Drake, not Amanda Drake, it'll be Mercedes defending the women's title against a mystery opponent. I'm bringing somebody in. If you want to know who that is, I suggest you tune in on Saturday, because I ain't giving the game away. But let's just say this, ladies and gentlemen. If you watch Wrestling IRL, you know this person. Oh, baby, you know this person. She's a former champion, and she's coming to GMW. And she's going to wrestle the women's champion on Saturday for the title. So who that'll be, tune in Saturday. Yes, I have downloaded it. I will sort that out though after the stream. I forgot about that, to be fair. But I'll sort that. I'll definitely sort that out after the stream. So, what's her name again? So, Yama. I get the name. Okay. So yes. So that's the new member, or soon-to-be new member for the Mafia. So yes, I will definitely sort that out after the stream. I've had to do a lot of re-downloading because Loco changed his attire for the Lobos and that. You know, him, Ray Wolf, and Maxim and Carlos. So I've had to re-download them. So they're now in new attire now, and Loco's got a new finishing move now. So as well, or he's got new finishing moves as well. Apparently he's not losing the. Apparently he's not using the Loco lock anymore. Oh, yes. Yes. Good. Get rid of her. Yeah. I deleted her from GMW because I allowed Alex Winters and fucking what they call it to to delete her. Alex Winters and Thunder Rosa. So told Billy about it. He was it as well. Okay. Is he still doing his schoolwork? Because last time I saw him stream, he was doing some college work. He hasn't been able to do his... He hasn't been... Yeah. So I could say he hasn't been able to do his promotion also. As well, which is a shame. But hey, IRL business comes first, I suppose. Yeah, because like I say, last time I saw his stream online, he was doing some college work. He was streaming some college work. I'm guessing he was using Photoshop. He was using some sort of device, but it was college work. So, last time I saw it. I ain't seen him since. And considering the bullshit that goes on in this game with far as community creations go when downloading attires, his attires, me creating his attire for him, this new character that he's got up here, I still use Billy, but I created the character. It's worked out well for him, to be honest with you. Because he's a former TV champion, so... Mercedes has beaten Dragon Queen. That's a shame. But, like I say, it doesn't affect Dragon Queen. Plus, that just proved why Mercedes is the dominant female in this company at this moment in time. Because she is the women's champion for a reason. But like I say, Dragon Queen will be in action on Saturday as well. Will she be in action on Thursday? I don't know. But at the end of the day, at least Amanda Drake didn't pin her. Because like I say, I think Amanda Drake was looking to do that after what happened on Saturday. But Mercedes beat her to it. And I think I'm going to have a match on Thursday as well. I think I'm going to have a match I'd like to see, quite frankly. I don't know, I'll think about it. But this rivalry, I guess, with Amanda Drake and Dragon Queen is not over. But, yeah, like I say, Dragon Queen does not need to be disheartened because Mercedes is the dominant female in this company at this moment in time. And she proved that on Saturday, and she's proved it again tonight. What's next for her? Who knows? But, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back right after this short break, or this little timeout, with the following match. Or the following whatever it is. I know Mr. Owe and Ray Wolf are coming up in the co-main event. Matty Owen, one-on-one with Killer, is next. Then a triple threat three-way dance. The return of Rob Van Dam, Mr. Hall of Famer himself, Toho Vossen and Cam Mann. Whoever wins this goes up the ranks in the TV title picture as well. And I might even give them a TV title shot as well. And then it'll be Mr. Owe one-on-one with Ray Wolf. Big Amish will be chatting later on as well. What's next for this man? Now he's still got the world title and he's demolished Mr. Owe, who will be wrestling later on. And yes, what is now your main event of this episode, Fatal 4-Way, Extreme Rules, whatever the hell you want to call it. First one to get the pinfall gets the victory. And it is Hulk Hogan, Loco Joe, OJJ, Maniac, the winner, meets Big Amish, May 22nd. For the World Heavyweight Championship. Who will it be? We'll find out. As much as I'd like to see that happen, I'm kind of hoping that Hogan doesn't do it. One of the other three, yes. Hogan, no. But if it happens, it happens. That's all I'm saying. Because anarchy rules. When was the last time Hulk Hogan was at an ECW pay-per-view? Just saying. But anyway, I'll be right back after this. So stay tuned. Bullying in any form and any negativity is not welcome in this stream. Any negative will be dealt with. Any bullying will be an instant ban. This is a positive stream / community and none of that is welcome. Please enjoy the show.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fire. We need a miracle.
Welcome to the second half of GMW, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to kick it off with Matty Owen one-on-one with Killer. Matty Owen, the world television champion, or the world TV champion contender, the Geordie, is about to go up against a former TV champion who is, I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, is a little pissed off after what happened on Saturday because he got demolished on Saturday by, what's his face? Punishment Martinez. The guy who's still walking around with the Money in the Bank briefcase. As well, so we'll see what happens. That's right. The Money in the Bank briefcase, ladies and gents. When is Punishment Martinez going to cash that briefcase in? And bring the belt back. Or at least attempt to bring the belt back to the Lobos. He might not need to do it, considering. Because, Matty Owen, who's been getting big victories, he'll be looking to add to the misery of the King of the Ring runner-up as well. So we'll see what happens. All the love in the world, Eternal, you know that. Right. Sealed. Got you, brother. That's right, guys. If you haven't followed, at the moment right now, Eternal is playing Outriders and Sealed is playing Apex. And you're more than welcome to go and check them out, ladies and gents. I don't hate, I appreciate. So yeah. Killer, ladies and gents, two-time TV champion. And a guy who is pissed off at the moment. Because he still believes he should have won the King of the Ring.
And his opponent,
here we go.
Houston, Texas, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Monster.
Would you say he's a... Never mind. He hasn't been a monster lately, I'll say that for you. He hasn't been a monster lately, that I will say. And he wasn't a monster on Saturday, it was more Punishment Martinez was the monster on Saturday. But hopefully he'll be looking to bounce back in this match and get the victory over Matty Owen. Also still to come, ladies and gentlemen, a three-way dance. Tor Helvossen, Cam Martin, and the return of Rob Van Dam. They will go up there, and that's a TV championship contender match. I might even give one of them a TV title shot, depending on who wins the match as well. And Mr. Vossen will be looking to bounce back after getting beaten by Goldberg on Saturday on Underground. But anyway, the Geordie, the Killer, not the... You know what I mean. Right. Colin Elbow tie-up. Coming down to the big nitty-gritty. We've got the three-way dance coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Also, a match that I'm kind of looking forward to. World TV Champion against current King of the Ring. That's right, Ray Wolf one-on-one with Mr. OA. And yes, the fatal four-way #1 contenders match as well. Hulk Hogan, Maniac, OJJ, and Loco. Whoever wins wrestles for the world title May 22nd as well. I'm wrestling, by the way, speaking of World Championships, I am wrestling local this Friday at Bad Blood on LCW. And I will compete for the LCW Heavyweight Championship of the World. I had to delay my quest to get my belt back because I had to beat up a punk by the name of Jacob, which I did. In my specialty as well. I don't have an issue with Loco. Yes, we are rivals. Mafia, Lobos. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens on Friday. Like I say, twitch.tv/LocoXJoe. LCW Bad Blood. I need to say GMW Bad Blood, but anyway. But it's LCW Bad Blood as well. Like I say, we're on the road to Anarchy Rules. That's right, May 22nd, Anarchy Rules pay-per-view. The schedule for GMW is Tuesdays and Thursdays here on Twitch, Saturdays on Facebook for Underground, once a month here on Twitch for the big pay-per-view shows. Feel the heat. Anarchy rules. Highway to hell. You get the point. Matty Owen taking it to Killer. The most pointless taunt you'll ever see in your life. But he brings Killer back in the hard way. This guy's been on fire, Matty Owen, I'm not going to lie. He's definitely been on fire. Beautiful wrestling. Matty Owen, a contender for the World Television title. If he wins this match today, this will put him up. This will definitely put him up there as a contender. Or, I think he bust open thinking there, and he's working the leg of Killer. Killer's frustrated as hell considering what happened to him on Saturday. At the hands of one Mr. Punishment Martinez. Killer can wrestle. No question about that. Killer can wrestle. Cover. Ref in perfect positioning, which is very rare. But beautiful. Beautiful takedown by Mr. Matty Owen. And a kick there. And a powerbomb as well. Oh no. A sort of a right hand. Beautiful spear from Killer. What an elbow right to the head. Irish whip fast. Oh, Irish whip. What a beautiful hip toss. Right. Matty Owen. Can he put away the former two-time TV champion? Two-time world television champion. Killer almost gets a near fall there, ladies and gents. Uh-oh. I thought he was going to go for the power driver. I genuinely thought he was going to go for the power driver there, but it's a DDT. That's just as bad. Apparently the crowd are liking it. Oh, and a spear attempt then. Matty gets the DDT. Boot to the midsection. Ow. That's right on the metal stair of that railing there, ladies and gents. By the way, if you want to check out GMW Feel the Heat, that is up on the channel here as well. If you want to go over to Facebook, you can check it out on there as well. There's no excuse for you not to see GMW Feel the Heat pay-per-view, ladies and gents. There's no excuse for it. I need to make a banner for GMW as well, which I'm probably going to do at some point. Show the tackles. And, wow. Matty Owen using his backside there to nearly break the neck of Killer. All around the world. DDT. Goes for the cover. And beats Killer. Let's go. The Geordie's coming through. And developing well, because he just beat a former two-time TV champion. And boy, oh boy, does Killer have to go back to that drawing board, man. He got demolished on Saturday, even though he dominated the match on Saturday to Punishment Martinez. And now he's lost out the Killer. He's lost out the Matty Owen too. Not a good time for Mr. Killer at the moment. Back to the drawing board for you, brother. Ever since the runner-up. And he has won matches, don't get me wrong, but he hasn't developed, is what I will say. He hasn't developed well. We'll find out Thursday what's next for Killer. Right. Three-way dance coming up. Ladies and gents. Three-way dance. Cam Martin, Torhel Vossen, and the return of Mr. Rob Van Dam, ladies and gents. Apparently, Mr. RVD has told me that he's eyeing up that world television title. Because as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, back in the day, Rob Van Dam was the ECW World TV Champion and the longest reigning champion of all time as well. So we'll have to wait and see what happens as well. But Cam Martin has been in the toilet. And as well, Cam Martin has been in the toilet. And Torhel Vossen would be just looking to bounce back after his loss to Goldberg this past week as well. So we'll see what happens. Yes, he got beat by Goldberg on Saturday, ladies and gents. So, yeah. Yep, he did. Taz played a part in it, though, OJJ. Taz did play a part, because he was a dominant TV champion as well, but, yeah. But, Rob Van Dam had the belt for fucking 2 years. So, that just goes to show. Like I say, but Taz played a part as well. You gotta give Taz some credit, as well. But yeah, Rob Van Dam had the belt for fucking 2 years nearly, and he didn't even lose the belt. He had to hand it in because he broke his leg, or broke his ankle, one or the other. He broke something. I remember I watched it earlier on. I watched it yesterday as well. We had to hand the belt into Cyrus on ECW.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Valhalla, weighing in at 284 pounds, Bear!
He is a bear, I'll give him that. Mr. Torhel Vossen.
His opponents, first, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 200.
Senior Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam.
He's back. The now WWE Hall of Famer. Just throw that out there. But he wants to be the big bear. Big Bear's right. Like I said, Mr. Vossen will be looking to get a victory back, or looking to bounce back after that after his loss to Goldberg this past Saturday at Feel the Heat. Like I say, guys, we're on the road to Anarchy Rules, which is something this man's very familiar with. For those of you that don't know, Anarchy Rules was an ECW pay-per-view back in the day. An old ECW pay-per-view. So, we've got Vossen, we've got Rob Van Dam, and we're about to have Mr. Cam Martin momentarily. Here he is. Former television champion. Looking to get that belt back.
North Carolina, weighing in at 412 pounds.
As well. He wishes he was 412 pounds. That's like saying Tuberman's 500 pounds. And by the way, Tuberman will be back Thursday. Guaranteed he'll be back Thursday. What the fuck he's doing on Thursday, I don't know yet, but he'll be wrestling again Thursday. As well. So Vossen, Rob Van Dam, and come on. Away we go. Three-way dance. This goes towards the triple for the TV championship as well. This goes towards the TV title. Palaver as well, so like I say. Don't mind me, guys, I'm just doing something at the moment, so bear with me if you have commented in the chat. I am streaming Friday, Mickey. I haven't put it up yet as a schedule, but I will do. GTA 4 is this Friday, April 30th. The GTA 4 Xbox playthrough that I've been doing. The next installment of that is Friday as well. And then I'll be back on Saturday with GMW Underground because it's ladies' night. More on that later as well. So I'll be back Friday and Saturday. I'm more than likely going to be back on Monday as well on Facebook. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I'm very determined to check out that MLB Major League Baseball game that is on Xbox at the moment as well. But we'll see what happens. I didn't stream on Monday. I just didn't fancy it. So I saved my chance, or didn't stream yesterday, so I saved myself to come here today. And plus I had that course on my mind, which I did today. Hopefully as well, they said when I get my level 2 NVQ, which I'm not very happy about too, by the way. They said it takes 2 to 6 months for me to get my MVQ. Because you have to go through proceedings as far as marking the workbook goes. But they said it takes 2 to 6 months to do. Fucking better not with me. Sooner you do, man. You know, mark my book and give me my friggin' NVQ, please. Next week, this time next week when I do the 3rd session, I'll be halfway through it. So it ends May 18th. Altogether, the session ends May 18th. I will get a certificate saying that I did the course, so that's a bonus. But I don't want that. I want my MVQ. I don't need the certificate to tell me I've done the course. I'm just saying. But in any event, beautiful German suplex by Senior Rob Van Dam. Only a 1 count though. Cam Martin on the outside. It is now Vossen and Ray and Rob Van Dam. I was about to say Ray Wolf. Rob Van Dam, 1-on-1. So yes, I will be on Facebook Friday and Saturday. That's a definite. Look out for more. Look out for what they call it as well. Look out for content coming on the channel this week. I have got some content in mind that I'd like to do as well. I might put some premieres up as well this week as far as the GTA goes as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll see you Thursday then, Bass. Thanks for dropping by. Good to see you. I'll see you again on Thursday. I will be here tomorrow as well for the GTA 4 playthrough as well for the PC version. The Xbox version's on Friday. I'll be here tomorrow for the PC version, so hope to see you then. If not, I'll see you Thursday. Like I say, take it easy. Right. I think I'm done. And I said done, not dumb. So... as well. Mr. Cam Martin and Vossen one-on-one. Cam Martin with a clothesline. Cam would be looking to get back to winning ways as well. And he may very well do that. This is an F5. Van Dam's in. Van Dam does not need to break up the cover, but Vossen kicked out. Right. Also as well, guys, little FYI for you. For anybody who streams on Facebook, for anybody who streams on Twitch or follows people on Twitch and supports people on Twitch, there is a 2K followers limit on there. So if you go to follow somebody and it doesn't work, that means you've hit the 2K followers limit. So that means to follow that streamer that you like, you'll have to unfollow somebody to follow that person. It makes no sense to me because I'm 10 away from what they call it, from 1K. So how the fuck could I follow 2,000 people is amazing to me. Maybe because I followed the big streamers as well. I don't know. I do follow some of the big streamers as well. Because if I get the opportunity, I'll pop in and watch them. Depending on what they're doing, of course. I just gave up on fucking FIFA, but in any event. Beautiful Hurricane Rana from Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam throws Mr. Vossen on the outside. Rob Van Dam rolls, and he runs. And it's plunger time for Mr. Van Dam. Beautiful. He needs to get one of them back in the ring. He needs to get one of them back in the ring as well. Mr. Vossen. And Van Dam wasting time and gets thrown right across the into the stairs. Like I say, anything goes, guys, in this match because, like I said, there's no count out. It's a three-way dance. Van Dam on the outside. Cam looking for that chokehold. He may get a tap out here. But the Bear's like, get the fuck off me. Sidewalk slam, or side slam, or side uranagi slam, whatever you want to call it. Neck breaker. Van Dam from behind into a Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. Stun on Van Dam. Cover. And Van Dam's eliminated. So, and is Cam Martin going to do this to Vossen? He tried this early run, and he's done it. He kicked out. Well, he kicked out this time. 1, 2, and he did it again. Good grief. Oh, there's the Claymore kick or the Cam kick or whatever the hell you want to call it, but it was effective. And I believe that's it for Mr. Vossen. 1, 2, and it is Cam Martin with a big victory in this three-way dance. And the Claymore kick. And that will prove, and that will do Mr. Cam Martin's confidence the world of good also. And not only that, that will get him back up there in the proverbial chance for a TV title shot as well. There it is, stunner. That's what eliminated Van Dam.
Here is your winner.
As well, that's what eliminated Van Dam. That is what eliminated Van Dam. And then the Claymore kick after 2 F5s eliminated the what they call it as well. A Claymore kick after 2 things. I'm here just helping Mum, and she wants a Twitch account so she can watch me. Parents, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Dragon Queen, no problem, Dragon Queen, sort that out. And also look into your DM as well, because I've just did your poster, so check your DMs. Right. On Discord, I mean. Right, peeps. Peepazoids. As well. Here we go. I'm looking forward to this match, I have to admit. World Television Champion against King of the Ring Champion. That's right. Ray Wolf and Mr. Owe. Sweet. Music to my ears. Only real place I could put that, to be honest with you, that will stand out, the what to call it, on there. So yeah. So yeah. So, we're coming close to the end of the stream, ladies and gents. We've got 2 more matches left. We've got this match. We've got Big Amish letting us know what he's going to do next. And then we've got the big money main event, which is the Fatal 4-Way. Who's going to get the crack? Who's going to get a crack at the world title? We'll find out. Hopefully by the end of this broadcast as well. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, GMW will be back this Thursday as well. Part 2 of the aftermath of Feel the Heat will be this Thursday. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring. Okay, and I just want to let everybody know, ladies and gentlemen, despite the fact that 2K is trying to defend that belt, or trying to get me to defend that belt, that is not a defendable belt. Okay. That belt symbolises that you are the King of the Ring. And at the moment right now, ladies and gentlemen, until further notice, Mr. Owe is King of the Ring. So... So, Mr. Owe and this man, Ray Wolf. The Chris Jericho entrance. And yes, he is the World Television Champion.
175 pounds, one half of the Ray Wolf.
Oh, and Dragon Queen, if you're still here as well. I don't know what you've done on your, what they call it. For your Twitch. Let me have a look. Right. So. Yes, you're hosting me at the moment. So if you look on my stream, Dragon Queen, you'll see my description down below. You'll see the description down below and what I've done down below, right? Let me know if you see that. Go into my stream, chat, my stream channel, where the chat is and everything, look under my stream and look at my description down there. And what I've done down there. If you can see that, let me know. Thank you for the follow on Facebook. Oh, right. Oh, thank God he didn't go on the stairs. Yeah. Right. So, what you see under there, Dragon Queen, that's what you need to do. For your channel as well. Description underneath there as well. I don't know how you can do that. That's up to you, entirely up to you. But you need to look into doing what I've done on my stream, on my Twitch. That's what you need to do on yours as well. Ring the fucking bell, will you? Right. Here we go again. Take 2. So yeah, that's what you need to do on your stream as well, for your channel as well. Like I say, how you do that, that's entirely up to you. You know, because at the end of the day, I don't control your channel. Yes, I am a mod on your channel, but I'm not a channel. Maybe you can get Kill Me to do it. Get him to pay his bills. In that respect as well. There's an idea for Kill Me. Yeah, right. So, yeah, no worries. Like I say, you can get Kill Me to do it as well. But that's what you need to do, something like that. Because it helps the people that come into your channel as well. So when they come into your chat and everything, they scroll down and see all that there. That's all the information you can get down there. You can put a lot of things down there as well. So it just brightens up the channel a little bit as well. Like I said, the more information you have as far as promotion goes, the better. And the more people will find you eventually as well. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex there from the King of the Ring. These two trying to have a double count out. None on my watch. These two are wrestling. I think Mr. Orway was trying to get out of the match because he's still pissed off of what happened on Saturday, but I'm not going to let that happen. He's wrestling Ray Wolf. He's wrestling Ray Wolf, and he's going to do it tonight. And I believe that's a front suplex. It's a hanging vertical suplex. In before Brainbuster. Nope, that's the suplex. I suppose a Bobby Lashley suplex then, I suppose. Or hanging vertical. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Big Amish will be chatting. And also, the Fatal 4-Way. That's right. Hulk Hogan, Loco Joe, OJJ, and Maniac. Whoever wins wrestles Big Amish and Anarchy Rules for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's right, Anarchy Rules, May 22nd, ladies and gents. As well. May 22nd. Very much looking forward to that. After this, after the Big Amish talk, I'll promote Saturday's, what they call it as well. I'll promote the Saturday's Underground. And I'll do it again on Thursday. Beautiful back heel kick there. Or jumping heel kick, I suppose. I am 6 away from 500 likes on the Facebook page as well. So if you haven't liked the Facebook page, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Beautiful. And oh, there's like a forearm behind there as well. Beautiful there. What was it? 2 count. Ray Wolf in a little bit of trouble, and as soon as I say that, he does MMA stuff as well. Ray Wolf. Oh, he's going for that that thing Matt Riddle does, and he hits it. Smart move, pulls him away from the ropes. Will he get it? I don't think so, but you never know. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Mr. Wolf needs to stay on him. Beautiful elbow. Elbow counter to that double axe handle. Referee gets runs away again. Gets in the way again as always. Hit his head on that turnbuckle. Yeah. Beautiful. Apparently the peeps like it. Yes, that DDT, the Sami Zayn Ddt. There's his version of the Kinshasa. Don't know why he didn't go for it. Go for the cover there. Mat-based wrestling. Beautiful double chop there. And heads up, Ray. You go for a right. That's a spear through the... Good grief. Spear through the apron. No, that's a spear through the ropes to the... there, on the apron to the floor. Wow. Not easy to say. T-bone suplex. Or capture suplex. Whatever that is. Some great wrestling tonight. There'll be more on Thursday. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Saturday on Underground, it's ladies' night. And like I say, Mercedes will defend her women's title this Saturday against a mystery opponent. You'll have to wait and see on Saturday who that is. You know the person who I'm bringing in. If you want to see it, you'll have to tune in on Saturday. But yes, it is ladies' night. As well. It's ladies' night on Saturday on Underground. Cannot wait. Should be a very interesting night on Facebook this Saturday. Maybe not interesting for Ray Wolf when he just took a forearm right in the face. Mr. Owe, well, no fucking clue what he was doing there, but anyway. Clothesline. Oh! Eternal with that raid. Faith raid. I appreciate that. Please go and check her out, guys. The whole reason... I'm the whole reason she has a face cam now. God. All the love in the world, Eternal, you know that. My favourite Oklahoma. Oh! Cover. That's the Kinshasa. That is a 2 count. I was about to say a 3 count there. Because I'm pretty sure he had him. I tell you what. Ever since winning the King of the Ring, Mr. Always stepped up his game, man. Legit. He stepped up his game. Yep. That hurt. I swear he got caught up in the rope there. Oh, and what the hell that was, I don't know. But it didn't work because he got caught and apparently Mr. Always OP on reversals. Oh, arm wrench down. What are we going for here? He's going for that bromane. That I have no idea what to call this. Loco, help me out with that. But it's what Matt Riddle does. That I do know. Cover. And it just kicks out. Half a second away from Ray Wolf beating the King of the Ring. Going for a jumping heel kick. Misses. Grabs him, but gets a fireman carry reversal. Boot to the midsection. And a kick. And a 4. I'm not going to lie, Loco, you might have to check Ray's jaw after this match. And a running knee after some combinations. Ray's back up. It's about to be back down. Guessing this is the front suplex. Yep. Gets tangled up on the ropes too. And just jumps on the arm. Hell of a way to work the arm, just jump on it. Suplex. Beautiful. Belly to belly suplex. Cover. And Ray kicks out. The World Television Champion kicks out. As well. Punishment Martinez is the Money in the Bank holder. Could very well be the World Champion. That's a neck breaker. Excellent neck breaker from the World TV Champ. 1, 2, and a little bit early on the 2, but got there in the end. And beautiful Hurricane Rana. Ray needs to put the King of the Ring away. Just chokes him across the ropes. Boot to midsection, and it's Wolf's Den time. And I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Mr. Owe. Pinfall victory. Great match. Second time around, at least. Mr. Owe tried to pull some shenanigans at the beginning of the match. But, yeah. Ray Wolf with the Wolf's Den gets him the victory over the King of the Ring and proves why he is World Television Champion. God damn that spear. Tell you what, if you don't like to take bumps in wrestling and you take a spear from the apron like that and you fall wrong, you're fucked. I'm just saying. But Ray Wolf is still your World TV Champion. I knew that'd be a good match. I'll be honest with you. Not the best match in the world, not the best match in GMW, but I knew Mr. Owe and Ray Wolf would be a good match. That's why I booked it. Right, coming up next, ladies and gents, is Big Amish talking, but also your main event is right around the corner. Fatal 4-Way, Maniac, Hogan, Loco Joe, and OJJ. 4 men, 1 winner. Whoever wins gets Big Amish May 22nd for the world title. So, let's let Mr. Amish speak for himself. Let's let Mr. Amish chat, and then after this, I'll do the preview for Saturday as well. And while I'm here, I'll get ready for that. Guys, if you're a fan of soccer or football, go to YouTube, and this was on Netflix as well, by the way, just to let you know. This was on Netflix as well. Type in The Great Football Manager Ever, okay, on YouTube, and then click on the video. It's the Bobby Robson documentary, or Sir Bobby Robson documentary. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. This was on Netflix. I think they took it off Netflix as well, which is a piss take. It's a bloody good documentary. Why the fuck they took it off Netflix for, I do not know. But if you are soccer... By the way, Loco, are you still in chat? Eternal, you'd have to apologise to me. I know you're the man. Kick comes first. I'm a lot better than I have been. Or a lot better than I have been lately, you know, with... Well, if you follow me on TikTok, so you know what I've gone through. As well, you know, with the friends and everything. Letting stupid people get... Stupid stuff get to me and everything, but... I'm back to normal. You know, you can't keep me down. As well. You cannot keep me down. I just have the tendency to let stupid stuff get to me. I don't know why, it's me. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Like I said, I've been doing a peer mentoring course as well, which is a 5-week. It's a 5-week course. I've already done 2 weeks of it. Next week would be my 3rd week, and I'm halfway through it. It's mentoring people with mental health and stuff like that, as well as other stuff, as well. And I'm learning peer mentoring as well. I'm just learning it because it's new to me. Yes, I am all about the mental health and all that stuff, but I'm just learning it as well. I noticed you were playing Outriders as well. I might need to play that with you because I have. I've played Outriders as well, and I'm also, as well, still pondering of whether or not to get Modern Warfare as well, so I can come and kick some ass with you. But I do not want to play. I do not want to pay 45 quid for it. The game's been out for about 2 years max. Maybe more, I don't know. So yeah, I just don't fancy paying fucking what they call it. I definitely play Outriders with you. If given the chance, but yeah, I kind of want to play Modern Warfare with you as well because yeah, I play Warzone and I also play, and as a matter of fact, I'm loving Cold War. I doubt that. I disagree with that, but hey, everybody has their opinions. Like I say, I let things get to me sometimes, rude comments and acts, but I just cut the... Yeah, that's the only thing you can do. Block them, move on. Yeah, but sometimes I just let them stupid stuff get to me. I suppose it's a habit of mine at the end of the day. It's who I am. You know, I can't... You know, I do want to change. There's a lot of things, there's a lot of habits I have. I want to get rid of the habits and everything, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm loving Cold War at the moment. I mean, I've got Cold War on the PS4. I'm tempted to get it on the Xbox, the Modern Warfare. I want to get it on the PlayStation too, to be honest with you, because I know Cold War games are crossplay, aren't they? Well, Cold War's crossplay. Call of Duty games, I mean, is crossplay as well, so... But yeah, very, very, very tempted to get it. I just do not want to pay 45 quid for it. Like I say, the game's been out. Fuck knows how long. Yeah, same here, Eternal. I do take a lot of things to heart, which I know I shouldn't. You know, I know I shouldn't. But it is what it is. It's me. You know, you can't... Sometimes we are who we are. We can't change who we are. Well, at least we try to, but... It's not as easy as people claim it to be. At the end of the day. Right, main event time. But before I do the main event, I need to do a quick promotion. Let me just get this up and running. I'll do it this way. By the way, Loco, as well, I'll check that video you sent me. The AI versus AI stuff as well. I'll have to test that out on the on my other account. Let's do this quickly. Ladies' night. Tom Kitten. Better version. Sleeve, and it sucks when people take advantage. Yeah. Yeah, people do take advantage of me. I've had people use me as well. Like I said, that one person who I've mentioned a few times as well, who will not be mentioned anymore. All she did was lie to me, pretty much, and all I ever wanted to do was be a friend. But like you correctly said, she used me. At the end of the day, she took advantage of me, and tried to act all big and everything, and wanted to talk to me about it and everything. And I just said, "Why? What's the point? It's all lies." So, like I say, I have what I have to do is learn to stick up for myself a little bit more as well. Not take people, like I say, not have people take advantage of me. Okay. No problemo. Right, while Eternal's doing that, I'm going to do a little promotion. Because this Saturday on Underground, it's very different, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a different vibe on Underground this Saturday. Yes, it's back after a week hiatus due to the pay-per-view. But this Saturday on Underground, it is... You're damn right it's ladies' night. This Saturday on Underground. Thank you, Atomic Kitten, by the way. This Saturday on Underground, it's ladies' night. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter. This Saturday, you do not want to miss it. And like I say, I've already mentioned Mercedes, the women's champion, who retained her belt at Feel the Heat. She will defend that women's title this Saturday on Underground. You are going to love it. Because I have got a pay-per-view. It is a one-on-one. It's going to be Mercedes defending the women's title against a mystery opponent. You want to know who it is? Tune in on Saturday on Facebook.com/Gamesmatter. Dragon Queen's in action. Amanda Drake's in action. Coley Masters will be in action. And a whole lot more. Also, the debut of Amazing as well. She'll be here on Saturday as well. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Ladies' Night on GMW. You do not want to miss it on Saturday. I'm doing a promotion. Anyway, moving on. That was a little promotion for Saturday. Okay. If that was overpowering or whatever, I apologize, but that's my promotion. You get the point. Right. Back to wrestling. I always forget to turn my things off. I don't know why. That's another habit I need to lose. Turning my stuff off when I'm not using it. Anyway. Main event time. Here we go. Right. Where's that fucking picture? Right. Okie dokie. Peekaboo. Right, let's have a look at this while I'm waiting for this. This is your main event, by the way. I'm not going to lie, you do play a lot of Seek and Destroy. Oh, my... Got hit with the riot shield? You fucking shit yourself. Motherfucker popped out of nowhere. Literally just popped out of nowhere. Anyway. Okay, like I said, just doing a little promotion. Right. But yes, we did it. Like I said, that was hilarious, by the way. I think he set you up with that, the little riot shield thing. I don't know why they have riot shields on Call of Duty. All you're doing is just blocking yourself to stop people from shooting you, and then when you get closer, you can stab them or whatever. But anyway. But yes, Modern Warfare. I know, he sets you up for that. That was hilarious. Good shit. Right. Here we go. Your main event of the evening. Your main event. Right, did I miss a thingy there?
The following contest is a fatal four-way extreme rules match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Hollywood. That's right, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I saw that knockout. I haven't watched a good UFC fight in a while, to be honest with you. I did see that knockout. Yes, I agree. The riot shields are for pussies. I did see that knockout though. That knockout from that lad who freaking flattened him. I can't remember what his name is. Apparently he was getting all cocky and smiling at him, and then the guy just knocked the smile right out of his face and chinned him, which was hilarious. And also I saw Daniel Cormier confront that. You want to talk about? Yeah, that's the one. Usman knocked he knocked him out. He flattened him, and then I saw Daniel Cormier. Yeah, that was the big one. Yeah. And I saw Daniel Cormier flatten, or nearly flatten that prick. You want to talk about a pussy? Fucking Jake Paul. Daniel Cormier's been running his... Jake Paul's been running his mouth off about Daniel Cormier and everything. Fucking Jake Paul shits himself when Cormier gets in his face. It's a wonder... I'm amazed DC didn't just grab hold of him and just drag him across the friggin' thing. Yeah. That was a shock as well. Apparently she shocked the world with that one. Because she wasn't expected to win. And she did. And it shocked the world by knocking out. Yeah, fuck Jake Paul. I don't give a damn who it is, ladies and gentlemen. I literally don't give a damn. I don't care if it's Tommy Fury or even KSI. I don't care. That idiot needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped. Goes around because he goes around thinking he's a fighter because he's knocked out a former MMA fighter, a retired MMA fighter, and a basketball player. And he thinks he's a fighter. Yes, he beat Anisan Gibb as well, who's another YouTuber. This guy needs to be stopped. And like I say, I don't care if it's Tommy Fury, who's Tyson Fury's brother, or what they call it, KSI. I don't care. That motherfucker needs to be stopped. Somebody needs to knock him off his pedestal. Everybody thinks he's a joke. Yeah, non-boxers, yeah. That's all he's fought. And YouTubers. He hasn't fought a real fighter. This guy's walking around thinking he's all that in the bag of chips. And he hasn't even... Yeah. I mean, this guy walks around thinking he's all that in the bag of chips because he's beating all these fighters up. Just because you're beating all the fighters up you fought doesn't mean it make you a fighter. I hope he fights Tommy Fury. Because Tommy Fury's is Tyson Fury's brother. And I've seen Tommy Fury fights as well. And I think he won't be backing down. I genuinely think him knocking out that retired MMA star, I genuinely think that was rigged. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I just kick him in the... If I could power drive the guy, break his neck. That'll be hilarious. He just does my head. I mean, this guy's had the audacity to walk around and call Conor McGregor out. Give me a break. Spider Monkey. He's a prick. I can't... Oh, God. I wish Conor McGregor got in the ring with him. Like I say, I don't care if it's Tommy Fury or KSI. Someone needs to stop. KSI's even made it clear. I mean, I believe Jake Paul is scared of KSI. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. I'll grab him by the nuts and rip his balls out and then shove him up his ass. But I think the deal was before KSI ended up fighting Logan Paul. I think before he fought Logan Paul, I think the deal was he'll fight Jake Paul if KSI fights Logan. He'll fight KSI. Jake Paul would fight KSI if he fights his brother Logan. He's a fucking idiot. Yeah, Conor. I know Conor. I know Conor would probably have a nightmare in that because, like I say, the last time he's had UFC fights since then, but the last time he fought somebody outside of UFC, he got smacked up by Floyd Mayweather. And by the way, in June, Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul. Fucking hell. Yeah. Didn't McGregor threaten to sue Jake Paul? I swear McGregor threatened to sue Jake Paul and he ended up on... Jake ended up on Logan's podcast crying his eyes out. And I'm not even kidding you, that's a thing. Runs his mouth off and then he threatens to get sued with this lawsuit and he's on his brother's podcast crying his eyes out. He's a fucking shithouse. And he needs to be stopped. He needs to... I don't know. Maybe because they were going to put him out of business or something, because if they went ahead with it and everything. Or he was getting blamed for something that he didn't do, even though he did do it. You know, that kind of stuff. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know. Maybe because he runs his mouth off too much. I mean, Jake has a big mouth, and he's proven that. I think it had something to do with... if I remember correctly, though, and I'm not 100% about this, Eternal, if I remember correctly, I think he brought his wife into it. You know, he was calling out Conor McGregor and everything, acting all goofy and everything like that. And everything, and I think Jake Paul called out his wife, I think. That's what I got out of it. You know, he ran his mouth off and trash talk, and he went a bit too far, so that's why they were threatening him. I mean, even Dana White's threatened to sue him as well because he keeps calling out UFC fighters. So, like I say, he's just a big mouth prick. And like I say, I wish Conor fought him. Oh. Oh. You can't spell. Oh, according to the video about it, according to the video, this video that I just found, I think, yeah, it was about anxiety, but it was a lot more about anxiety and his anxiety and that. I mean, a guy who walks around talks trash about people, and he's going on podcasts talking about his anxiety. He's got a funny way of showing it. I mean, anxiety and depression is a serious matter, but the way this guy shoots his mouth off and everything, I think it's a lot more than anxiety. But I do remember at one point when he was calling out Conor McGregor, he brought his wife into it, his family into it. I do remember that. Like I say, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. You know, and like I say, one of these days he's going to write checks he ain't going to cash, and it's going to backfire on him. But Dana White said it best after the UFC on Saturday. Yeah, I watched. Dana White said it best after the UFC. in that press conference on Saturday, or whenever the UFC was on, he said it best. I mean, the guy's done well to make money in what he's doing. But, you know, as far as pay-per-view buys, it's not that. Yeah. Makes no sense. I mean, this guy's even going, according to that, he's talking about the anxiety and depression and everything. At the end of the day, Eternal, the guy just shoots his mouth off. And like I say, one of these days it's going to backfire on him. Like I say, I can't wait. Tommy Fury, KSI, hell, even Conor McGregor. Don't give a shit. Somebody needs to shut this guy up. And do it quick. I'm not expecting anything out of Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul in June. Anyone who thinks Logan Paul's got a chance against Floyd Mayweather, you're an idiot. Okay, I think Logan Paul's probably a better fighter than Jake Paul, than his brother, if he is a fighter. But if you think anyone's got a chance against Floyd Mayweather, you've got another thing coming. Mayweather will kill him. Yeah. Yeah. And Jake Paul, I mean, yeah. And sooner or later, though, Eternal, someone's going to shut him up. Someone's going to shut him up. You know what I'm saying? Someone's definitely going to shut him up. They got to. Mayweather's one of the best. Mayweather's a type of fighter. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. Okay? People always say, oh, Mayweather's this, Mayweather. Mayweather is undefeated. This is the type of boxer that can go away for 2 years, come back and still win a boxing fight. Okay? That's why he is the best fighter of this era, at least. He can go away, have 2-year break, come back, and still kick somebody's ass. You know? As crazy as this may sound, I genuinely think he's an underrated boxer, Mayweather. Because I don't think he gets the respect he deserves. Like I say, he's the best fighter in the world. Yeah. I think one of my favourite UFC fights ever, and I don't think there might have been some good UFC fights since then, but I remember one UFC fight that I remember very well was it was a 5-round non-title fight with is it Shogun Rua, Maurizio Shogun Rua, and Dan Henderson. A 5-round fight, and them two just beat the fuck out of each other. Literally just beat the piss out of each other. To the point where you know who won the fight. Okay? To the point where you know who won the fight. You know, because it was a 5-round fight. OJJ just sent Hogan for a ride. But it was a 5-round fight, and Dan Henderson won 3 rounds. Rua won the last 2. You know who won the fight. He won the last 5 minutes in the Jake Paul fighting in the UFC. What Loco said. Jake Paul fighting in the UFC would be like that boxer who fought what's his name? That big mouth boxer who fought Randy Couture in the UFC. Oh, I forgot his name. James Toney. Except James Toney can fight. Yeah, James Toney can fight. Jake Paul won the last 5 minutes in the UFC because he gets stretched. And not in the way he likes as well. He would get stretched. the hard way. So yeah, if anybody knows anywhere I can get Modern Warfare cheap on the Xbox or PS4, whatever, please let me know. But I refuse to pay the price that it's there for. A stun right on the edge of that table. 1, 2. Oh, and Loco almost won the main event to go to Anarchy Rules. So yeah, if anyone knows anywhere, I probably can get it, but I haven't been in my town for a while. And ever since this pandemic and everything, there's been a lot of changes in our town. Because the game shop has moved. That was in the town. It's moved. It's moved from where it was originally before the pandemic, where I used to go in before the pandemic, and now it's moved. It's moved to another area. So there's been a lot of changes in since the pandemic and everything. So, and I dread to think what my town's like now. The Borough towns now. But yeah, I definitely want Modern Warfare, man. I don't know. I you know, Cold War has made me want to play Warzone, even though Warzone's shit. But Cold War has definitely watched. Yeah. Yeah, Rich. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that as well. But like I said, that was my favourite fight. That Shogun Rua and Dan Henderson. 5 rounds, non-title, and it was the main event of the show that they had it on, and they just literally beat the fuck out of each other, both of them. And Henderson won the fight because he won the first 3 rounds, and then Shogun Rua won the last 2 rounds. How it went to a 5-round decision, I do not know. Because like I said, they beat the piss out of each other. With non-title, just 2 guys fighting, and they locked them in the cage, and like I said, they literally killed each other. Like I said, how it went to a 5-round decision, I do not know. I do not know. Because if it had probably been any other time, I think what they call it would have won the fight. Oh, double pin, but OJJ gets that. No, that 1, 2, and Hogan steals it. Wow. Hogan gets a pinfall victory over Loco, and Hogan steals the victory. And it's Hulk Hogan 1-on-1 as it stands now. It's Hogan 1-on-1 with Big Amish for the GMW World title. I never thought I'd say that. Hulk Hogan, Big Amish, as it stands, Anarchy Rules for the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, Hon. I'm about to finish anyway, so yeah, go and take care of your kid. I'll talk to you soon, Eternal. Amazing Eternal. I'll talk to you soon. And yes, I do definitely want to get Modern Warfare, and I do not want to pay the price that is there. So, but like I say, we definitely need to play again. We definitely need to play something together. Hopefully, it'll be Modern Warfare, because I might change my mind. Yes. Can't believe that. He stole the victory. OJJ gets a pinfall, covers 1, 2, 3. Hogan, leg drop, still gets it. Wow. Do you know what? That World Championship match might be earlier than you think. But at the moment right now, and I can't believe I'm even saying this, there's your number 1 contender for the GMW title. How? I don't know. but it's going to happen. Can't believe that. That man right there, ladies and gentlemen, could be my next GMW World Champion. Hulk Hogan, Big Amish for the World Championship coming soon. Unbelievable. GMW never ceases to amaze, does it? I tell you. Right, let's do a quick recap, and I'll tell you what's coming up for the rest of the week as well. By the way, guys, if you have not followed Eternal, please do. She is amazing. I definitely want to get Modern Warfare. I just don't know where to get it. She was playing Outriders. I could play Outriders with her. Because like I say, I've got Game Pass. But I want to get... But the fact that I have to pay 40 quid for it, or 45 quid for it, or whatever the fuck, for a game that's pretty much been out for pretty much 2 years, max, is astonishing. But anyway, Loco and Hogan get into a brawl to kick off the show. Raven beats Evil Eyes. Goldberg says that he wants to be a champion. Well, he's going the wrong way about it. More on that in a second. Scott Groves gets a tag title shot for the Aftershock. Andrade beats Goldberg. Orange Juice Jones and Maniac get into a brawl, which convinced me to make the Fatal 4-Way match. Amanda Drake gets a pin. Amanda Drake and Mercedes, with Mercedes getting a pinfall victory over Dragon Queen. Thankfully, it wasn't Amanda Drake, but Mercedes proving in the match why she is the #1 woman in the company. Matty Owen with an impressive victory over the 2-time TV champion Killer. Cam Martin with even a bigger impressive victory in the 3-way dance against Tall Hell Vossen and the returning Rob Van Dam. Thanks to some shenanigans, not easy to say. We managed to get this match underway, and Mr. OA ended up losing to Ray Wolf in what was a great match. I'm not even going to lie. Big Amish says no matter who it is, he doesn't care. He will remain world champion. He might have his hands full, because after this, it's Hulk Hogan who's going to get the first shot. Will it be at Anarchy Rules? Will I do it early? Because Anarchy Rules is the pay-per-view. It's going to be the No Holds Barred pay-per-view. And I don't know. I have to think about it. But Hulk Hogan, Big Amish coming soon for the GMW World title. If you can believe that. Right, peeps. Beautiful people. Here's the deal. That is about it for this episode of GMW and this stream. I will be back tomorrow with my PC version of GTA. So if you all want to pop in, same time as always. It's the PC version of GTA 4. It will be here tomorrow, right here on this very channel. So make sure you tune that in. Tune yourselves in for that as well. Or just come by and say hi, whatever. Also, as well, I'll be back Thursday with GMW. I will be on Facebook on Friday with the Xbox version of GTA. And hopefully I'll probably, I don't know, I might do a longer version than I planned. But I might do it early as well, because I kind of want to be a part of the LCW Bad Blood pay-per-view as well on Friday. As well, twitch.tv/LocoXJoe for that. And also don't forget, it's Ladies Night, Saturday night on Facebook as well, because GMW Underground returns after a week hiatus after the Feel the Heat pay-per-view. And it is Ladies Night as well. All matches are on the line, and yes, it has been announced today that Mercedes will defend that Women's World title against a mystery opponent that I'm bringing in. And oh boy, you know who she is, ladies and gentlemen, as well. Holy moly. Also, I guess we pronounce it like this. I don't know, but I believe the pronunciation for this, and don't hold me to this, OJJ, if he's still in the chat, Yamashita. I believe that's the pronunciation for the name. But that's the replacement for Lady Shitshow as well. If I can get hold of her, I've got hold of her, but I'm going to sort it out after this. She'll probably make a debut on Saturday too. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for this episode. Thank you to everybody who's came in. Eternal, Loco, Kill Me, Dragon Queen, congratulations on 50 followers. and everybody else who's popped by as well, Nutty and everybody else as well. I am going to... Who am I going to raid? I was going to raid Eternal, but she packed in because of the kid as well. She's a mum, ladies and gentlemen. So, who am I going to raid? Who deserves the raid? Oh, go on then. I'm going, how's my guy Sealed doing? Bollocks to it, I'll do Sealed. Let's go and see Sealed. Sealed GNU. Playing Apex. Again, why people play Apex, I do not know, but it is what it is, I suppose. So, Sealed, been lurking in the streams, good dude, chill dude. We're going to go and raid him. Absolute spot-on guy as well. And yes, guys, that about it wraps it up. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for the GTA 4 PC playthrough. It's not easy to say. I will see you tomorrow for that. If I don't see you tomorrow, I know I'm going to see you on Thursday for part 2 of the aftermath of GMW, of the Feel the Heat pay-per-view as well. And like I say, guys, we're on the road to Anarchy Rules. And it's going to, all hell is going to break loose, let me tell you. So I will see you then. Thanks to everybody dropping by. See you tomorrow for GTA. Peace.